Hey, Coach Todd here. Today is a Velo bullpen day. So bullpen, you can focus on a lot of different things, but at this part of the off season where you're trying to build strength, you're trying to build velocity, our bullpens are going to be centered on throwing hard and getting feedback on that. So I'm going to have the radar gun hooked up. I'm going to do some mobility work and stretch and get loose, stretch out my arm, throw a little bit. You can throw in different ways to get loose. You can play some light long toss, you can do plyo drills, but you want to get your arm and body in a place where it can start moving and throwing hard. And then we're just going to get on the mound and throw. We're going to start throwing, get to about we're 70% effort, and then switch on the radar gun, and then we're just going to slowly climb in velocity until we hit a peak. When we hit that peak, we'll sit there, we'll try to hit some PRs. So for me today, I haven't thrown in about 3 weeks or a month, and so my goal today is to get around 80, but it could be anywhere from 75 to 85 today. So we'll see how it goes. All right, what I like to do for my warm-up is go through these patterning exercises. A lot of that we went through Monday, or in day one of the program. And so I like to go through those just prior, and even with the baseball to a target, just to get those feels patterned into my brain before I go into my regular windup. But you can do other things. Like I said, you can long toss. You can do whatever it takes to kind of get your arm in a place that you want it to be. All right, had a little technical difficulties and didn't video record my climb from 70% to about 80 miles an hour. So I will do that in a future bullpen, but what I'll do is screen record the climb up to it. But basically it started from 73 miles an hour and I just crept up slowly till I got about 80 miles an hour. And then I turned on the video. So you'll get the video from 80 and on. I was only up to 82 today, but it's kind of where I thought I would be. The last 5 or so throws I was 80 and up, and so I think that's a good place to start as I'm kind of on ramping back into doing this regularly, although we've got Thanksgiving and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah, so that's basically what you do. And when you're doing a velo day, you can tell I'm not as focused on location and hitting spots. I'm really concentrating on getting my body into efficient patterns. Mostly with our bullpens, we're gonna try to do one thing well. And then like as we get closer to the season, we're gonna start pulling stuff together. But the foundation is getting your body into efficient movement patterns. And then we can start tuning that into consistency and focus and mindset. And that should get your location going a little better. But right now, we're worried about throwing gas and getting stronger. And that was the point of this thing. All right, see you at the field.
80 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour.
After you throw, it's important to do the recovery work that we have scheduled for you. So that's going to be the pull aparts, the big med ball, or the big plyo ball, and if you've got Jaeger bands, go for it, and any kind of mobility, dynamic stretching you want to do. And you can do your sprints now after this, and I'll put up a video probably tomorrow on our sprint workout.